Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa. So last time we left off, right, we were getting a ding-dong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room, so yeah. Oh, frick, I clicked the Windows button. Okay, we're all good now. That's loud as heck. Alright, I shall answer said door. What do you want?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, not waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hi there. Do you want more professor teachings? Or something? What's up? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the story sees may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night. I decided we need to all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on after this morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down
And now is the
listen.
beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining room hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Yeah, I guess I'm heading to the dining hall. It didn't say free time, I don't think so. Why do I have to have a... I'm fast. Hi there. I didn't expect you to be here.
Hey,
Mikado, any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
are you for
My
real?
mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look the same as yesterday to me.
How are you
As
talking
if. It's like night and day. Sorry.
about?
I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll... Oh, gosh, I don't know. I don't have a voice for her. I gotta see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. She has a very similar voice to Taka now. It's been decided. Oops. We've been in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Can I go to the garbage room? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Fine. I gotta convince everyone to go to the dining. So freaking tired. The hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm gonna back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you
Give me a
again.
break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I guess we better just go then. And that's that. Indeed. That's that. Okay. Coco.
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? She's gonna murder someone. Anyone in the cafeteria? Oh! We were supposed to meet in the cafeteria. Holy crap, I can talk to literally everyone.
What's
Well,
your
what's the point
problem?
of talking to me? Taka's the one who's got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. I shall talk to the silent one. He let out a heavy annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. You.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning, dear Mikado. You can make even a basic greeting feel eloquent somehow. That's the power of celebrity figure, I
Hey,
guess. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Good morning, Sayaka. A big ogre. Lady. It's like a troll or something like that. Good morning. Good morning. We got everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion. Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting nasty. Is that what it said? Or tasty? I thought it was saying nasty.
Yo.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hey,
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. What kind of voice would this person have? Like, is it stuck up? Like, is it stuck up like Byaku's? Or... I know who Fumi.
Good morning.
Fumi, you don't seem too energetic.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious guy. Nightmarish guy.
This is why I hate 3D so much. You're 2D, my guy. You're in 2D.
hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Mikado.
Morning.
Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time.
Interesting. Interesting.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jahiro.
It's nice to get to eat it with everyone. So many people. It's actually kind of fun.
You?
What?
Why are you looking at me, Mr. Goody Two Shoes is running the show for more. Wait. I gotta stop clicking
What?
before I fully read. For now. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean for now? Don't you dare murder people.
A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make a life with everyone here a bit more bearable.
And lastly, this one.
But more important.
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down.
Everyone,
and
thank
listen.
you for making the time of your busy schedules to come
Give me a
together.
break.
I didn't make time for shit. Wait, I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step in this breakfast week is to allow us to become friends and build the trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining room every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
Alright.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not so sure.
He's doing the little he's for me kind of thing.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
And silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything could be about how to get out or who's doing this? Nobody has anything?
Dude, I've been just talking with folks.
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weaknesses in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gotten completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like a girl wants to live here in hell. More power to her. Bullshit.
Piece of
No
shit.
way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure feels free. Okay, so nobody's got any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can't tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Or I can tell you.
I'm bad at reading. Don't mind my mispronunciation of every word possible.
Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal, bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
Reaction. A murderous fiend. Chihiro. Do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it.
Certain! He is not a concern right now. Allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean the serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain whose murder scores the victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in victims' own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. But that's about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he's really into this ultimate psycho, it really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But, like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay, everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'll be sure of it. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
'Cause
We've
I
been
mean,
stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
Okay, apparently not.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role of the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil playing against the villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. That shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill him.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that.
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh, that's a pretty loud name. Sherman, maybe?
Hey, come
We
on.
know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killed anyone. Although all you kids were lazy and selfish in here, you were working together, but I'm totally bored.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed each other yet? That's why I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a
Stop
bitch.
changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some creepy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school?
Or outside of school? What are you talking about?
The master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here at the school, there's a specific place you can go that is everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? Can I go back? I don't know if I read that correctly. Whatever.
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Oh, evil face again.
Despair. Despair, that's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck. Watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video we mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so
Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
hey Mikado, check this out for us, would ya?
Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey.
Stop.
You see how
fucking around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Mikata's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. What are we checking out?
I can't decide if Mato's totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Oh. This way! I know just where to go. I passed it. This one. Video room! Whoa. Interesting. Is this more Monokuma stuff? They've covered all the details. Chairs? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd be help pass the time. Nice! Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a
I'd
second.
better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. Then it followed after. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Well, hold on. I gotta look at the mono cam. The surveillance cam. I hate the idea that someone... Yeah, I don't know. Did I find mine? It's the cardboard box DVDs were in it? What was he noticing? Oh, he's playing a disc. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Ah! I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm doing my best.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Thank you.
But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
I shall push myself the hardest.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Okay. If it had ended there, it would have been fine. Message of love and support. Gosh, like, okay. Click space. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. I read that fast because it was auto for a second. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hate having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. That's not a good thing, is it? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it feels like something's happened to this family's well-being.
No.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
I don't know. Why are you doing this? Mean. A look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Mikado?
What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the TV on the entrance to Avery. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like,
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gather around the box and each of them grab TV with their name on it. One by one, they rush to the monitor. Didn't take long for them to react.
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Hey, no way this is real. Ha! No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they had all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Eh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to it, scaling back the forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back the forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what he wants us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that. Maybe you think of that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
What is this? Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whatever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. Y'all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
Wonder what was out of everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Siaka? You look a little shivered. What was in your video, Siaka?
what's your
What's
problem?
wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Siaka? Gently placed a hand on my shoulder.
Stop it.
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Siaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate the romantic comedies like this, but I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Siaka. Nope. A lot of people I can talk to. What was in your video, Kyoko? No.
Well,
Why should I tell you? What about you? What was in your video, Sakura?
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. This is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How?
what should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could everyone be calm right now? But why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. Be able to do something like that. Is it because they really are the murderous fiend?
Hifumi. I wonder what he saw. What was in your video, Hifumi?
Before you go asking something else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think?
Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes,
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I don't think that's how it works. What have you, Mr. Psychic Boy?
Hey, Mikado, these videos are some kind of hoax, right?
I don't think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man?
This is all one big lie. It has to be. Yeah. Erg. What was in your video, Taka? He's the one who can tell me.
I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
Okay. That's fair. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Maybe... Oh! Hi there. Where'd Siaka run off to?
Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I always thought it was real. But it's fate, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... Oh, why are you like... That's just mean. Run off to the entrance, banging against the door, wanting out. No, this guy would be banging against the door.
I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. No way in hell. No, none. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, and we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it. How the hell did you get footage of that?
Well, he saw something not good. Clearly. Anyone in classrooms? I don't think there would be anyone in this. Oh. Hold on. But like, I'm missing stuff. No. Well, whoops. I started the event. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. No, that's an expression. That's a I am dead expression. That is a corpse expression. There's nothing on her face that you call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Say, Yaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such a terrible thing to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, come down. Calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might happen with my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and to stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake, because if those things really had happened, people out there would have been in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Oh.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
I don't know. I don't know. Because you came to this school.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Okay, so dot 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 means a gasp. Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes?
I won't die for you, though. I'm not gonna just die. You know, no murdering me. All right, off the table. Absolutely, Mikado, Mr. Nagi. Think about what you're saying here. Anything. You just agreed to anything.
Mikado, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens.
No matter what
please
happens.
always
Oh.
be there for me.
I thought she was just
I
going to
need
speak
you
the first
on my
line.
side.
Huh? Well, of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Yeah,
Makoto.
thank you, Mikado. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I
can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
It's an evil grin. That face, it's a face of lies, betrayal.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Yeah. Mikado, it's standing up.
What's standing up? What's standing up?
You didn't have to ask. You're flack.
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No. I want to join in.
Damn it, what if you all leave to tell us what the hell is up with those videos?
Yeah, it's about to come out. It's going to come out, my pristine,
care. Hold on, I'm laughing snot out my nose. Okay, fix. Stuffing! My stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim and swung as hard as I could. I have never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. Leaned back, channeling all my power, let go with everything I had. Quack! Are you okay? If I had avoided your punch, you would have been you just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it take you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yep. Yep, really. Well, that happened. That was a little grimy. A little interesting. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. Oh, you should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I read Sayaka right, so I started the Sayaka voice, but I didn't read the Mikado Naigi. I gotta look at the nameplate first.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Have fun. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I decided I'll head off to tell everyone Sakia was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That's what I saw in that video might be real. Or that what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What's the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Dot dot ding-a-dong. Huh? Who could be knocking at my door? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come somebody's here? Can I grab the sword? Sword in hand? Can I paint my room? Oh, it's a lint roller. I forgot. It's not a paint bucket. Who's a knocking on my chamber door?
Sorry.
I'm real sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? My room. Get out of here. I don't. You're kind of creepy. Leave. Please. I'll lint roll you. That's not a threat. I'll katana you. Yeah, that's a threat. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Reaction. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was lying down in my room. Wait. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Hey, that's wrong name tag. Wrong name tag. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like this happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Uh-oh. I mean, it could just be Hifumi, you know. We know Hifumi. What kind of person he is. He could just be trying to take a sneak peek. We don't know. We don't know. You could just be Asuma. at night. What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then...
Oh, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which dorm room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know...
Ah! Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but...
Hold up. Don't mind the idea. Don't mind the idea? Oh. Hmm?
If you don't mind, can we maybe just switch rooms just for tonight?
Getting my hopes up and then flushing it straight down the drain. I gave you berserker armor. You at least owe it to me. Switch rooms? If help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't mean doesn't it concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
I'm not Hifumi. So we're good. In that case then, ding-a-dong, bing-da-bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10
Oh
p.m.
gosh, it's 10 o'clock.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Good,
Soon
fantastic.
The doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay. Then.
Okay.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good.
Yeah, he's just saying the same thing over and over again.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like
Like I said, I'm
psychic.
psychic.
I'm getting bad vibes from you. No one likes. Gosh, see, I was warming up. I was like, maybe this person ain't so bad. And then she brings up the gosh darn psychic things again. Don't do that stuff, man. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
I don't know why. Just that face. It's so... It's like... It's evil. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worry expression there.
Mikado, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't mind your door for it. Don't open your door for anyone. Even
if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem.
Okay. But the showers don't work during nighttime anyways, right?
Oh, that's right. Totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Alright, well, better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Again, I don't trust this lady. This is a liar. Yep, I know.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Maybe I'll not trust anyone that's kind to me. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. Wait, you got a different trash can than me. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smells nice though. I'm gonna I'm gonna go sniffing around in the trash can. It's kind of weird to dig around other people's trash can, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek.
There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with your name on it. We found the AV room. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Did I take it? Oh. I thought I could take it and go play it. Man. I'll just click everything in case there's anything new. Dig through her drawer supplies? Heck yeah. Came with a toolkit, sticker set of sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body's vital organs. Gonna watch me sleep. Is that all? Nope. We go to the restroom. Have the locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. Summer Sayaka's pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's God, you're getting a little creepy, bud. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Okay, I thought he was about to say I'll bring something with me, and I'm like, feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep. The theater. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set a sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead and set, I'll return to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth. Are we not on Earth? Are we on the moon? I mean, we saw a rocket at the beginning. Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Oh, I was doing that other girl's voice.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is not yet ready to
Yep. It's a beautiful day. Gotcha. Stop, still half asleep and rub my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remember when I was in Sayaka's room. Just remember, I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Nope, a few people already gathered dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Mikado. It's good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone else who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. Or everyone who had, yeah. And the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
I am late. My maker just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well,
My
hello.
apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. More high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know, nope, I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They kind of move at their own pace. Well, regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah. Sayaka and Byakuya. Byakuya. That's the glasses guy. I don't know about... I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So far for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The word said barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room where I'd left Sayaka stay for a single night where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had completely transformed.
What the hell?
We needed the lint roller to clean myself off. It looks like the lint roller had way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's... Shut up. I'm examining. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Oh, the key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my key room. I give it to Sayaka where we traded rooms. It's a display stand the sword was on. More importantly, where's... Well, I know where she's... There's no... Like, we know where she is. Oop. Evidence. Now it's time to stupid surveillance camera. That looks slashed a bit. Bed's been damaged too. And the floor. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's... Shut up. This is the replica sword, yeah. Sheath. There's slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. Maybe importantly. Alright, fine. It does look a little curved. Better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. So she wasn't evil?
I swear she was evil.
Well, I had the wrong idea all along. Unless you're fake dead. What if you're pranking me? Are you pranking me? I mean, that's pink. That could just be paint. It took me a second to realize that I was dreaming. Well, I saw it, dug its way through my eyelids and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. Danganronpa. Yes, yes it is. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Nope.
Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
Huh?
You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what just happened.
What happened? That's the sound he's making.
Hey, are you okay?
So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Well, that's one voice I don't have to remember. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's going to happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, what are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why...
She shouldn't be obvious. Monokuma, he told us how to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to everything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who's killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere.
That was done right, boys.
I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that one of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
that's a metaphor I did not expect to hear today.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. So we're just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying.
Or, of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? That thing I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something. The stuffed animal here. If one of us really to kill her, the person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what he said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
You're sounding mighty gosh darn suspicious.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You really think it's that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey.
You're so super
come
naive.
on
Devilishly
now.
naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing just begun.
The real thing.
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations.
Unless they are discovered. If you are
the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which actually means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
class trial?
Yup! It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they, the spotless students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial,
Nope.
you'll have to present your
Hot grenade.
arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Fun.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Uh-oh.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Fun.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay. Simple enough.
Well,
So, what is exactly this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is
Oh, man.
execution.
I love this screen, by the way.
Execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn
Ah.
apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Well, that's all fun and good stuff.
So to make us sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it.
So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind.
New rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on.
How are they
You're
talking?
freaking insane, you know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishments awaits you such blasphemy.
The hell are they
What?
talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you to deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Whoever you want. It's not got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... That's not a good thing to do. Don't do that. That's a bad. You're gonna explode.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Yeah?
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Gunganir?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way.
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a course from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all that. What an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious
Okay,
I am.
don't punch the bear. Punching the bear is a bad thing to do.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
No.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Alright then. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who till just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Was Sayaka not one?
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went ahead and died. It's somewhat remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This is a superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill her. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill the entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I just wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it.
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackers. This little file is all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the work. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair, accurate judgment during a trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up from the class trial in a little while.
Hi, Monokuma. With that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with the Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us actually had murdered someone. If we didn't find out who it was, we would all die. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the world's worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about that and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything. Say stuff like that's just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this.
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But if they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, they have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we got to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I didn't know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why. I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay. Long episode. Longer than all the other ones. But I am going to have to end this episode here. I've been going on for a good bit. Yeah. We just dealt with a yeah. So that happened. Was not expecting that, but that's another voice. I don't have the voice next, so. I mean, to be fair, I've gotten lazy on some of the voices, like Byakuya, I think. This person, which we still know like absolutely nothing about, which is kind of suspicious. I think those are the only ones I have like a really don't. I don't think I have a separate one for Yashiro. I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. If you're enjoying, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on to detective duty to figure out what has happened. But yeah, all right. Adios.